Hey guys, in my recent review of the Samsung Fold 4 standing cover with pen, I tested the case with two wireless chargers. The first wireless charger is the one that I've been using in my car for the last few years, and the second one is a standing wireless charger, one which you would use on your desk or possibly at the side of your bed. And the charger is the INIU or INU wireless charger, and it's capable of delivering up to 15 watts. So this charger has many great reviews on Amazon, but that should not be a surprise given the fact that this is a 15 watt wireless charger that's available at a very low price point. I myself only paid £10.74 for this charger. Despite its low price point, the overall package here is quite generous. In addition to the 15 watt wireless charger itself, it also comes with a 1 meter long Type A to Type C charging cable. Now, that might not sound like a big deal, but many expensive wireless chargers that cost more than 30, 40 or even 50 bucks don't come with a charging cable. They expect you to use your own. So it's quite cool that they've included this in the box. At this point, I've owned this wireless charger for a few weeks and I have been using it every single day. In the first few days of owning the charger, I performed many charging tests. The good news is that if I use the phone naked or if I put the phone in my Samsung standing cover with pen case, the phone will charge at the exact same rate. So it shows that this charger does support charging phones when the case is on. I've also performed many tests with cables, and I've tested the provided cable, the official Samsung charging cable that I've got, and I've tested a few other cables as well, and they all charge around the same rate as long as you plug the cable into a suitable adapter. So I've generally been seeing a charging rate of between 4.5 and 5.5 watts. And as you would expect, I was a little disappointed and a little surprised by this because my Samsung Fold 4 can officially support up to 15 watts of wireless charging, and this is a 15 watt wireless charger. So I was a little bit confused as to what was going on, and after a little bit of investigation, I did find an article on GSM Arena which spoke about wireless charging for the Samsung Fold 4. And they say that there's no official certification listing for wireless charging, so you can expect to find the basic power profile up to 4.4 watts. The phone can actually take up to 15 watts if you use Samsung's own peripherals, but it's worth pointing out at this stage that their own wireless chargers, whilst they might be good, they're also 3 to 4 times as expensive. So I was initially disappointed that I've not been able to get the full 15 watts of wireless charging from the INU wireless charger and my Samsung Fold 4. But like I was saying, that is not the fault of this charger. That is 100% the fault of Samsung and the fact that they only offer that higher charging rate if you opt for one of their own chargers. So I can't really blame the charger for this. Now, I unfortunately don't have another phone with wireless charging to test the full charging rate here, but I've looked at other reviews and other people have said that you do get those higher charging rates. The thing is, after using this for a few weeks, I've actually not found it to be a problem. I really haven't, and it really just comes down to how I've been using it. I've mostly been using this next to my bedside. And you can see the light is off here just now, but when you put it on, charging rate will go on, it's green. That will disappear when it's fully charged. It will also dim depending on where you are. There's no way to turn this light off, but it's not a deal breaker. You know, you can put some tape over it if you want. But yeah, you put it on your charger at your bedside, you'll get like 1 to 3 watts for the first few seconds, then it will jump up to around 5 watts or so, depending on, what battery level you're at. But yeah, it works really well. And I've not found it to be a problem with the slow charging rate. To get up to the full charge or 85%, 90%, etc., you're talking about 2 to 3 hours of charging with this particular phone, which is a long time in many situations. But I found that if I do need to charge quickly, I'll just use the cable. But at night time, I'm sleeping for 8 hours anyway. It doesn't bother me that this is going to be sitting there and charged in 3 hours. So it really isn't a problem. So overall, I've been delighted with this. I really have. You can see it's a bit of a dust magnet. It's plasticky. It's not fantastic quality. But for what you pay for this is a great little device. It's like £10, £11 here in the UK. Comes with its own cable, which Would have liked to have seen it been longer, but you really can't complain given the fact that most chargers don't come with a cable. But yeah, overall, very, very happy with it. It does exactly what I was looking for. It's a cheap charger, but it has proved to be a fantastic little accessory for me. It really has. So this is something that I can recommend. If you do want the best of the best, go with an official charger, of course. But if you just want a cheap charger that does the job, I can highly recommend the INIU, if I get it here, the INIU Air Fuel QI 15 watt, which is what they're calling it. So yeah, I'll leave a link down below. Check it out, guys, if you want to learn more about it. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.